What's happening, everyone? We are back for some more Little Mix. First impression, very down-to-earth group of girls. I look forward to diving in. If you don't know me, my name is Max. I'm a communication skills coach, and what I do on this channel is I look at all different types of people's communication skills, and I give you my thoughts. Definitely hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be putting out a lot more. All right, without further ado, let's get into the video today.
Quiz face, and my guest today is Little Mix.
Woo! Woo!
And this is no hate on Jesy, but I did notice in the last interview that I analyzed that she seemed very distant and disengaged. Just in the first 4 seconds of this video, looking at her facial expressions and her body language, I'm already getting the sense that she's a little bit in her head, has her walls up, and might already be a little bit disengaged. I'm just sensing that right off the bat.
Oh wow, I love a musical.
We do love a
yeah,
musical.
this is your element right now.
Good, it's a musical quiz face. The first round is the musical pop culture round.
Hell! It's an L.
Oh, so unnecessary.
Oh my god! I thought I
Why?
Are you all aware?
I love how vocal these girls are and how expressive they are too, right? They just make for a fun interview. And I feel like Perrie leads the way in her expressiveness. Like, she's a true extrovert. I just love it. I love how loud they are. I love how unapologetic they seem. You know, they're just fun to watch.
There's no I in Little Mix.
I think you find there is 2 eyes in Little Mix.
If you were to say one artist encapsulates the sound of music right now, who would it be?
Ariana Grande. Well, I don't
What?
know.
What?
Shawn Mendes with a shaved head. What do we think of that?
No.
Is he shaved his head?
No, he just asked a question.
I just love how engaged they are, right? They're all kind of doing their own thing. You see Leanne up top talking to Jesy,
No, he just asked a question.
and then Jade's engaging the interview.
Is he shaved his head?
I feel like these rapid fire questions actually suit their personality really, really well. It's almost like their mind is going in a million directions. So I feel like just that quick fire questions keeps them engaged, or else they're just gonna get distracted with each other. I'm actually seeing a more bubbly Leanne.
You find there is 2 eyes in Little Mix.
And, you know, Jesy might not seem as disengaged as I may have originally thought, but I do definitely sense that there's like a special bond with the 3 of them being Jade, Perrie, and Leanne.
How many members of Little Mix does Troye Sivan think that there are?
Oh, he knows. He knows.
He'll know, yeah.
I've been to bingo.
What?
He doesn't know.
He said 5.
Wow.
And if you don't believe me, you can watch the video here.
I'm sick of getting my 2nd and 5th harmony. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I went to bingo with him and he didn't even know.
And it always just feels like they're kind of having a normal conversation with whoever they're speaking with. You know, they kind of bring their real, feels like their real personalities to these interviews. Like, I love the fact that there's a question that's being asked and then they're actually responding like, what? Like, he doesn't think that? Like,
Wow.
it's like they don't feel like they're above the chatter. Like, they're right in the gossip. Like, they still have that like down-to-earthness, that humility.
Wait, is that Photoshop?
No.
That's not real. That's real.
Hey!
Stop it! Oh God! Guys, he was clinging to me. Perrie wanted the picture so much.
You just torn it off.
I've got Jason's foot.
I mean, Jessy's got a big personality too. It just seems to me that she has a hard time really letting her guard down, but she's trying. Like, she knows how to be social and fun and funny and engaging. Like, you can tell she has all those tools. She has the awareness.
We know who will be sliding in the DMs.
It's almost like I can feel her anxiety a bit through the screen, and it's like there's still like a little bit of a wall, whereas the other girls, it feels like they're just kind of natural, they're comfortable, like they feel connected. You look at her and think, okay, no, everything's cool, everything's fine, and I think she puts on a good front, but I'm sensing there's something there, and yeah, I just kind of feel for her in that way.
You just have to tell me what the song
Britney
is.
Spears.
Shakira?
No.
Anaconda.
Anaconda, you got it.
Madonna.
Woo.
American.
Oh,
USA.
Yes. You got it.
Yeah.
Crystal Ball and Black Magic.
Black
Little Mix.
Magic.
Black Magic, correct, yeah.
Lamphead, headlamp.
Spotlight.
Perrie's such a star. She knows how to play that superstar role, like everything down to the wink.
Black Magic, correct, yeah.
And then I'm always drawn to Jade because I feel like I said this before, she's the relatable one. Like you look at Perrie, it's like, okay, she's a superstar. Jade, yeah, she is a superstar, but she's one of those relatable superstars where it's just like, oh, if Jade can do it, yeah, maybe I can do it too. Like there's an inspiration in her relatability.
Jennifer Hudson.
So if you could all just take a DNA swab of your cheek.
Gladly.
Don't worry about it, I'm just going to take
Are
that.
you going to sell it on it? I could use one of these for my ears. Do you have a clean your ears?
You're not meant to put these in your ears,
Wherever you
actually.
want,
Yeah, it
wherever you
pushes
wanna
the
get
wax.
I put it in my
DNA.
eye.
You put them in your eye?
Yeah, you get your eye bogies out of
Are these
them.
clean?
They're not clean. Yeah, probably don't. Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Hey!
I noticed Perrie was touching Jesy there as like a way to kind of like engage her and maybe acknowledge her, those sort of physical signs of affection. Can let people know a lot of the time that you hear them, that you love them, that you know you're with them, sort of as a validation. So maybe Perrie is attuned to Jesy's struggles. So maybe that's something that's conscious. I'm not sure, but I think it could be. I think this is a conscious effort on Perrie's part to make Jesy feel comfortable and included.
I put it in my eye.
You put them in your eye?
Yeah, you get your eye bogies out of
Are these
them.
clean?
They're not clean. Yeah, probably don't. Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Jade! What are you putting in
Jade, can you collect the
Jesy just had a little moment with Leigh-Anne there.
You get your eye bogies out.
She just had a little moment with Jade there.
Jade!
Perhaps that physical touch and acknowledgement from Perrie made her feel more comfortable. This is getting into over-analysis territory, but this is what we do. But yeah, perhaps that is, and it's something we can take away in our own lives. I feel like when you acknowledge someone that you may feel is a little more uncomfortable in a certain social setting or situation, oftentimes that can make them feel more comfortable to be there and to contribute.
Well, we've reached the halfway point now, so time for a quick interval.
for an
Everyone's
interval.
off.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Interval.
put
I
that
used to do that job. I used to be an
Interval time.
usher, serving
Yeah.
ice creams in a theatre.
Did you get to keep your own ice?
Cheers, whipped!
He's off as well.
So
See you
random.
later.
What is going on? Also,
Right.
can I
Back in the
say, you know
wings.
that
You guys catch what Jade said there? I used to be, I think she said an usher.
I used to be an
Interval time.
usher.
Right, just another sign of her being engaging and down to earth in a real way.
Loved your song Shout Out to My Ex.
Yes.
So I thought I'd give a shout out to some of my exes.
on.
Get them down
Nice.
here.
Go on then.
Beebs, Heidi Klum,
Yep.
Riri, Halsey,
Wow.
Niall. I was faking it all along.
Wow.
Oh, you know what that sound means?
See, Jade kind of whispers something to Leigh-Anne there. I wonder what that was.
The specialist subject that you prepared?
Is music.
Musicals.
Musicals is
Music.
correct. What?
I feel like Perrie's kind of getting bored here. Like she's getting frustrated. She's ready to go. She's ready to finish this interview. And I love looking at these types of videos because, you know, you've got this group of extroverts that it doesn't seem like they really hide anything.
What a show, we fully endorse it. You could run the credits so we could leave.
No.
You could,
Wrong word. Could cancel it because no one watches
A
it.
little bit off.
That's the script.
You could hint at the upcoming guest for season 4.
The cool thing about these interviews is you're getting an honest reaction from them. Fun to listen to, very down to earth. I think this was just like a perfect situation for them. Quick, rapid fire questions, and I like them. As always, if you want to watch my uncut reaction and analysis, all you need to do is click on my Patreon link below. Other than that, my name is Max. I will catch you soon. Peace.